Hello, and welcome to another episode of Terraforming Mars Solo Challenge. I'm seeing the audio is a little bit messed up here. Hello? I hate to waste your time, but I just feel like things are off. Anyways, let's just jump on through though, and I think that we are on Hellas. So Prelude, sorry about that. I'm looking over at my audio thing, and it's kind of indicating to me that this is a loud game. You know what I'm going to do? Just so that it doesn't bother me, let's just make sure that the sound and music just comes down a little bit. Alright, Vitor, Credit Core, big points. I love to see it. 5 heat income really gives you a big head start on, like, terraforming the planet. Vitor is really not that good with what we have for starting hand of cards here. Not really anything points driven that I care to do. I think you'd rather go Credit Core, because this is $48, this is $57. I don't think we're going to get more point procs to the point where we're going to get more points as Vitor, or rather, we're not going to have more money from playing Vitor than we are Credit Core. I do actually like this little heat start. In solo, as opposed to in competitive, I find it does pay to go down that path. We'll take Arrow Baked. It's not that great a card, but it's over 20, so we get a big discount. 1 point animal to go with Large Convoy at the end of the game is a really expensive grab. I'm going to wait for another 1 point animal later on. What am I going to do this game? We get money back on standard projects, but this seems like pretty bad. I'm not going to do a standard project this first turn. Let's just get to the next gen here. Our Earth Office is nice. I don't need all those plant tags. I don't mind these little economy jump start. I'll go into -2 income and get an adapted lichen. It's going to put us in a really awkward spot in terms of not having much cash, but I have $11 on hand, so I'm hoping that we can make it work. Discounts, love to see it. Oxygen bumping, love to see it. Makes me want to grab everything else. If I grab everything, I'll have $12 spent, but I can spend my 2 steel to buy the steelworks and get that popping right away. So that feels pretty good. Heat bump started. And yeah, so science tags. I always grab anti-grav. This is not a super exciting moment to be grabbing anti-grav because I have no science tags in hand, no science tags played. It's very unlikely that we're going to get it, but I have enough terraforming happening right now that I am all too willing to just chase some science here. I definitely have building tags that are worth copying. I wonder if it's a 2 heat or an energy. What's better? I will take the Callisto because it's over 20. I will take Development Center because it's a science tag. Heat bump is nice. Development Center. Card draw. Oh, I should have done the click first. I may have had more steel, and then I would have had enough money left over for the robotic workforce. I'm going to play Earth Office now, even though I could get a discount in the future. I'm just too worried that I'm going to end up playing a tag that I wish... An Earth card when I wish I had saved it. We'll take that Jovian. I don't mind going for these big, expensive Jovians. I don't think it's an issue. We don't have any titanium income, which is a little bit on the painful side, but that's how it is. I'm going to take the extra heat income as opposed... I was going to get a steel income either way there. I just decided to get a steel income with 2 heat as opposed to a steel income with 1 energy. That's really what it was between. I have just enough energy to do these clicks, and I don't have any cities in hand, but I do have a beam from a thorium. So, like, you know, we got some options here. points per Jovian and a cartel. It's discounted. It's still early. It might not seem like it, but it is the start of the game in terms of it being Gen 6. So I think that we can get away with cartel, though I kind of like the idea of waiting one generation to see if we get an Earth tag. If we don't, I might even go after the something else. Ugh, we really didn't. I was thinking I could go after the Callisto, but maybe we do, maybe we don't. With the $4 back, I can play it. So let's do an invention contest first. Absolutely, I'm taking the Earth Elevator here. It's over 20, and you may have noticed I have 16 steel in hand. So 13 of it goes into this. We get money back. I can start selling that steel. It says I have 3 steel income, but because I'm doing this click every generation, it's coming mighty fast. Callisto is a points card that I like because it's over 20. It gives us some value. I don't mind a couple other things that we have going on, but I'm going to play Cartel. For those keeping track at home, we have 2 science tags played, and once I play a third, I could play Gene Repair, so we can get to 4. Anti-Grav is a bit of the ways off. It's Gen 8. We're deep into the mid-game here. I'd say the end game starts on Gen 10. 10, 11, and 12 are definitely key generations. I don't know that I've played many events, or that I will. I know that I would like this card. I know that I would like another points per Jovian. I wouldn't mind the urbanized area, but like, just because I have steel, I don't want to buy it anytime soon. Dust seals. Oh, man, imagine if we had oceans. Would we ever be doing something? Arguably, no argue. I think we just do beam from a thorium. Get that energy up just in case. It's over 20. We get a big rebate. If we do end up running away with heat bumps, look, I'm gonna grab this card. AI Central. Good to know. I'm gonna grab this point. And we're going to take their cash into the next generation. I'm really, really hoping for some sort of science tag, but it's just not coming. Ecological zone isn't something that I hate. It goes well with National, Eos Chasma National Park. Because I didn't grab, or I didn't hold on to my birds card at the start of the game, you might recall. So now we're trying to figure out what to do about that. I really want card draw, but it's not in it for the gang, you know. There's no I guess if I do this, that gets the heat high enough that I can buy this ocean, which can be played for a card draw. Really not finding what I need here. I could play Ecological Zone. Where exactly would I put it? Maybe up here beside this city. There's no ocean there yet, so I'm failing to get some adjacency, but I think that makes me not feel so bad at playing Eos Chasma, which will enhance, and then I can just play another greenery, keep that ball rolling. Creates a little bit of like a city spot up here. We have kind of a dry city spot down there. Dry meaning that there's not many great pickups around it. Gen 10, okay. I don't think anti-grav is gonna happen. IO mining, probably not either. But hey, look, I'll grab it all. We might, who knows, get something insane happen here at the very end that makes it possible for us to do these things. We have a lot of heat. Okay, we've done a job of it, like absolutely. Heating the planet, getting the job done. Man, TR would be nifty, wouldn't it? I'm going to do the breathing filters because that gives me the science tag that I need. And that gives me AI Central this turn with all the steel that we have hanging out. Oh, I literally didn't even do my click yet. I keep doing that crap where I don't click that and then I don't spend the steel and then I'm sad. So just for the record though, in hand we have water import, Ganymede colony, and isle mining, all of which are over 20, give us money back. All of which are hard maybes. We're at 4 science tags. We could go to 5, but we don't have 7 for the discount. It's a weird world, you know. I'm actually gonna we could do a little bit more terraforming this round. Oh, we really could. Never mind. I'm gonna do some terraforming. 12, 15. Just trying to figure out the heat situation here, because we're basically like, I'm considering picking up that 3 heat. We have 2 productions here. Really don't need it. I don't. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of playing insulation, but I think I'm just gonna pass. We have 1 generation here of like a couple lost dollars. That's fine by me. Restricted area is interesting. Everything else is a waste of my time. Do not waste my time, please. It's so expensive. I have 22 cards in hand. The value of getting a $2 discount is like $40 if I were to like play every card. Is that realistic? No. But it is something I'm being offered right now. How many oceans do I have? 1, 2, 3 oceans in hand, plus if I play this multiplier more. I think it's safe to say that I want to go for my discount. So this gives us an ocean. It allows me to buy another card. Standard technology. Oh, so much better than Regolith Eaters. I am so happy. I was literally contemplating playing Regolith Eaters to be my 7th science tag, but instead now I can play a cheaper science tag that might actually be helpful. Could you imagine that? And now, where is ya? Where is ya? Anti-gravity, baby. Let's go. Time to start playing some oceans, presumably. Oxygen's gonna get there. Let's not question anything like that. What I am questioning though is I was gonna put a city here, but does that make sense? Because I do have the Noctis city, but I also have urbanized area. You know, I'm going to grab this 2TR. It's going to basically cancel out in every way. I have $2 less this round, but the 2TR will give me money next turn. It cost me 2. I could have sold it for $1, but that made sense to me. So many, just more oceans. Do I need more heat? Certainly don't think so. I think what I can do is I can do an asteroid here. I could pick up heat from a couple different ways, but I think the best thing to do right now is I have 5 heat plus 2 coming in. So I only need 1 heat production. The rest can be money. Let's go ahead and do that. So of my production, we're keeping 1. And now I don't have to put like a granary or something down here for these 2, this little pickup. I don't know that there's anything else I need to do this gen. I mean, I may as well play Noctis. And then imported hydrogen. If I got a 1-point animal, it would be better. If I played it for plants right now, I'd be 1 shy. If I played it for money, just don't have the cash. I'm gonna hold again. Like, that could have been a couple extra dollars at this point, but I'll grab this TR. But let's see if we can get an ocean card. We need oceans right now. That's like the only thing I have left. So by playing all of that, I was hoping to get an ocean. We did not. We have 3 oceans. Well, I have standard technology, so it's all debatable. All right. Let's talk about this. I think I just large convoy for the plants. Like half a greenery versus 2 points in animals. The animals are technically better. Technical betterness is betterness, but like also so is like not losing. I want the card draw and I want the titanium from doing this. Imported nitrogen. Wow. There's no microbe thing worth doing though. For the record. Once again, imported hydrogen. Do that for plants. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just need to do water import and buy you. I have steel, so there's no way I'm not getting you. I would get you. CEO's favorite project, probably going on to ecological zone. This is like 2.5 points because of the tag. Let's talk about Jovians though. I have 3 Jovians, that's it. Like this alone though is a point, and then half a greenery, right? Playing this is more. Let's do this bad boy, because this is 4 Jovians plus a 5th point because I already have a points per Jovian played. Now we have a ton of trash in our hand that's just not important. That card was pretty much trash as well. I just wanted to kind of figure this out first. No. So $11 in hand. This one's over 20. Yeah, I think it's as simple as that. I think you just play it out. I don't think we're going to be standard project buying a city, which is one of the things I was debating this whole time. I don't mind the ecologicals or the mangrove play. I have enough plants. I have plants. The question is, am I going to be able to cake in my city? Not unless I put both plant or greeneries beside it now. So this goes here, this goes here. CEO's favorite project gets us to a break point. Unfortunately, we then go past that break point with mangrove. And no adjacencies. So this is kind of a, I would argue, a sad state to be in. I don't know when that happened. I thought this was the last one, man. I thought that clicking this button was the last one. It was not. I just played 2 cards that didn't need to be played. Wow. What a fool's errand. Just for those that are curious, like, if we wanted to win that one, we would have had like $10 before playing mangrove. We could have sold it, right? We could have put a greenery here and a greenery here. Those would have both given us $4 each. They wouldn't be beside our city here. So we'd lose this greenery, and we'd lose these 2 adjacencies, and we lose a point here, but we would gain a point in placing the ocean. So it's a 3-point cost to win the game and get the 9th ocean that I did not get. So if you want to imagine in your mind what this looks like as a win, you can just imagine whatever this score is going to be -3. I don't think it's going to be that high, though. Like, yeah, so here's the thing, right? We have 3 criteria for winning. All right, we have terraforming the whole planet, which we did not do by an ocean. We have scoring at least the minimum of 100 points. And we have getting 63 TR. Had I sacrificed 3 points to terraform the whole planet, I would have gotten 1 more TR. Right? But I still wouldn't have got 63. I would have terraformed the whole planet, and I would have had 98 points. So, no matter what, this was a 1 out of 3. On our logs, it's going to show as a failure because we didn't terraform the whole planet. But we have additional metrics that we try to meet. And, you know, I was hoping that we could skirt into a 2 out of 3 by being points aggressive. What a sad day. What a sad day. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.